Only on 4 tonight, tree limbs tumbling onto a woman's property, even crashing onto her car. And she says her complaints are falling on deaf ears. Now she worries the entire tree may fall on her home. Ashley Lincoln is watching out for homeowners who are finding themselves in similar situations. She's live tonight in Lafayette Square. Ashley.
Well, Sam, we're not talking about just small branches, but large tree limbs. Now, to provide some perspective for our viewers, we took this measuring tape to measure the length of this vehicle. Now, the woman you're about to hear from showed us one branch is longer than her car. This measuring tape is 12 feet, so that gives you some idea of how big these limbs are. Tonight, she's worried that if this tree doesn't get taken down, it'll fall on her house. One by one,
I have it rough right now.
branch by branch from this dead tree is falling and destroying Dorothy Franklin's backyard of her Jennings home.
I went and opened up the door. This when I seen all this.
The 65-year-old says the concern began growing last fall when a limb about 4 feet long fell from this tree. It didn't cause any damage, but this week Franklin says the limbs now falling are much bigger and causing major damage.
I was sitting in my room and all of a sudden I heard this boom and my dog started barking.
She says the limb fell Sunday, hitting her truck. Then another came down Tuesday morning, crashing into a patio table where she sometimes has her morning coffee. She's worried the next limb will hit her home.
They hurry up and get the tree down because I'm fearing for my life. I'm fearing for my dog life.
News 4 found the dead tree sits in Franklin's neighbor's yard.
I had to go out and buy a saw and cut the first tree.
In cases of dead trees, the law says it'll be Franklin's neighbor's responsibility to remove and make any fixes needed to her property. The neighbor told me on the phone he's working with his insurance company to get the tree removed, which carries a price tag of $9 grand. He's also working to fix Franklin's truck. I did some digging and found out the city of St. Louis actually has an ordinance that gives the city's forestry division the right to enter private property to inspect or remove a dangerous tree. In 2019, St. Louis City spent $1 million to remove more than 2,000 dead trees. And in St. Louis County, you can request for tree removal through their 311 hotline.
Something got to be did about this.
And we also reached out to the city of Jennings to see if they have any similar ordinances on their books that are similar to St. Louis City. We're waiting to hear back. For now, reporting live, Ashley Lincoln, News 4.
News 4 learned about that homeowner's concerns thanks to a tip. Want you to remember, News 4 is always watching out for you. If you have a problem, contact 4. You can do so by emailing investigates@kmov.com. You can also send your story on the KMOV Facebook page or call the newsroom tip line.